Pops brings you Wild Bill Hickok, transcribed in Hollywood and starring Guy Madison as Wild Bill and Andy Devine as his pal Jingles. When one of the calico belles of the Old West decided to marry the man of her choice, it was an occasion which involved the whole countryside. The wedding called friends and relatives from miles around. They came by wagon and horseback from the hills and the valleys and stayed to celebrate for days. Cindy Lou Carleton's wedding was one of these occasions, and among those who rode into Sunshine Valley to celebrate were Wild Bill Hickok, United States Marshal, and his fun-loving deputy, Jingles.
Hey, Bill, this Carlton Ranch is quite a spread.
Yeah. Next to the Silver Jim Dalton spread, it's the biggest in Sunshine Valley.
Where's the Dalton layout?
Right next door.
Oh, they're neighbors, huh?
That's what Cindy Lou said in her letter.
You mean you don't know this Dalton feller she's marrying?
Nope, never met him.
How you reckon he's going to feel about having the best man he never met?
I don't know. Pull up here, Jingles. Wouldn't go around the corner of the house to the front door.
Yeah, I hope we're not too late for the refreshments.
That comes later. Wait a minute, Jingles.
What?
Listen.
I said sign that paper, Carlton. That was our agreement, and I'm ready to go through with my end of the bargain.
I don't know what else I can do.
There's nothing else you can do, and you know it.
All right. There it is.
Come on, Jingles.
Who's that? Oh, Bill Hickok. Welcome to the wedding, Bill.
Howdy, Mr. Carlton. This is my partner, Jingles.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Carlton, and thanks for inviting me to the shindig.
Glad to have you, Jingles. Jim, this is your best man, Bill Hickok, and Jingles. Shake hands with Jim Dalton, gents.
Hickok, Cindy Lou didn't tell me the name of the Jasper she wrote was going to be the best man.
Well, then you're the luckiest bridegroom in these parts, Mr. Dalton. You know, it ain't everybody who gets Wild Bill Hickok to stand up with him when he's getting hitched.
You figure I'm lucky, do you?
I sure do.
Well, I don't.
Oh.
I reckon it's bad luck having a lawman at a wedding at all, and this one in particular. And when it comes to who's going to have the bad luck, we'll just wait and see.
Hey, what's going on here?
Those are Dalton boys coming to the wedding?
Dalton's cowhands, huh?
Yeah. You know, every one of them loudmouth sidewinders is toting 2 6-guns slung low and tied down. That's a passel of mean gun slicks, or you can have my new $20 war bonnet.
Hi there, cowpunchers. Here's your old pal, Panhandle Jim. You know, every good-sized ranch always has a cookie. He's the feller that fixes the food for the outfit. Yes, sir, and every cookie gets food that's not only good for you, but good tasting, too. Well, you can be your own ranch cook. You go on out and get some of those good Kellogg's Corn Pops. Corn Pops are golden hearts of corn, all popped up big and sassy. They're crisp and crunchy. And listen to this. Kellogg's Corn Pops are already sweetened for you. Eat 'em right out of the box or for some real chow at breakfast in a bowl with milk. No sugar needed, mind you. The sweetening's already there. And believe me, men, when you light into a package of Kellogg's Corn Pops, I'm willing to stake my best Palomino pony you'll say you never enjoyed better eating. Now, tomorrow, sure, you'll want to saddle up and ride for the store. Load up on Kellogg's Corn Pops so you'll have plenty around for breakfast and snacks. Now, listen to this little saying I always use. I'm going to ask you to say it with me in a little while. Kids love Pops, moms love Pops, and Pops love Pops. Now, let's get back to Wild Bill and Jingles.
Wild Bill Hickok and Jingles have been invited to the wedding of Cindy Lou Carleton. But on arriving at the Carleton Ranch, they see some disturbing things, one of which is a bunch of Dalton's cowhands wearing tied-down 6-guns, a sure sign of a gun slick. As they are starting for the altar, Bill mentions it to Silver Jim Dalton.
Dalton, this is the first time I ever saw men packing 6-guns to a wedding.
Make you nervous, Marshal?
No, but I don't think it's the right thing to do.
What you think don't make no difference here, Hickok. This is my wedding. Get that straight and keep it that way.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered together here in the sight of God and in the face of this company to join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony. Come now to be joined. If any man can show just cause why they may not lawfully be joined together, let him now speak, or else hereafter forever hold his peace. Were you about to speak, Mr. Carlton?
No, I'm sorry. I just coughed.
He's got nothing to say. Get on with it, parson.
I require and charge you both, as ye will answer at the dreadful day of judgment. I now pronounce you man and wife.
All right, man, all right. Now you can get out and tear down them fences separating my ranch from Carlton's. It's all one now. Drive them scrawny steers of mine down on their good feed in Carlton's South 40.
Well, what do you mean? Dad, what's he saying?
Go on, Dad, tell her. I'm going into town to celebrate with the boys. And when I come back to get you tonight, Cindy Lou, see that you're ready.
Well, now, that's the lowest, meanest trick I ever saw pulled on a brand new bride.
Come on, Jingles. I want to talk to him. Wait a minute, Dalton. I want to talk to you.
Hickok, you've been on the prod for me long enough. Now I'm going to prove I don't like it.
Billy's coming for you.
Let him come, Jingles.
You've been asking for this.
I don't remember asking for anything, Dalton.
No.
No, but now that you are, I'm willing to oblige.
I'll kill you for that.
That's it, Bill. Let him have it. Get up, Bill. Get up.
How do you like it, you two-bit saddle tramp?
Fine, but I'm coming back for more.
That's it, Bill. A one. A two. Now in the breadbasket, Bill. Now one for me.
Okay, Jingles. This one's for you.
Now, you blue-gilled catfish, that'll teach you to mix with Wild Bill Hickok and Jingles.
Yeah, thanks, Jingles.
Well, I was backing you up all the time.
Pick Dalton up and put him in the buggy before Cindy Lou comes out.
Where you going with me, you big ape?
Ape? Why, you can't call me an ape. I'll pick you up where Bill left off and sit on you.
No, I'll get up. But I'm not forgetting this, Hickok.
Dalton, I didn't ask for any of this. I came out here at Cindy Lou's invitation to be best man at her wedding.
Yeah, and he didn't know what kind of a snake she was marrying either.
Who she marries is her business, Dalton. But I'm going to say this. You'd better treat that little gal right and stay on a fair trail from here on out. Or I'll take off this star on my vest and come after you on my own. That clear?
Yeah, and I'll be right with him. Wild Bill Hickok never had to hide behind a star in his life.
Let it go, Jingles. I think Dalton heard me.
Yeah, but with that puffed-up jaw, he don't feel like talking much. Oh, excuse me, Cindy Lou.
What's going on here?
Oh, nothing much.
Jingles?
Jim, what happened to your face?
Get in the buggy. We're leaving.
All right, Jim. Goodbye, Dad. I'll drop over every day to see how you're getting on.
Bye, baby. Take care of yourself.
And, Bill, I'm so glad you and Jingles could come.
So am I, Cindy Lou, and if you ever need any more help, just let us know.
You come on and quit that palavering.
No, I'll put the bags and bundles in the back, Cindy Lou.
Hurry up.
Easy, you, and you remember what Bill told you.
Get up. Higher. Go horse.
Well, there goes my little girl.
No, don't you feel bad, Mr. Carlton. Things are going to be all right.
You know, Mr. Carlton, you ought to cinch up that long frown you're wearing and look on the bright side.
Bill, you and Jingles come on back in the parlor to my desk. I've got a long, unpleasant story to tell you.
Oh, Bill, what'd you hustle me out so early in the morning for? You know, this is the first time I had a chance to sleep on a feather tick in months.
Well, after what Mr. Carlton told us last night, I figured it couldn't do any harm to look around a little.
Well, and I wanted to sleep all day. You know, I was dreaming about the wedding yesterday and how pretty Cindy Lou looked all dressed up in her veil and things. Huh? She sure looked just like an angel sent down to... Say, Bill, can you explain something to me?
I'll try, partner, if I know what it is.
Well, I still don't understand some of that business Carlton told us last night. I get the part about he was broke and he was borrowing heavy from Dalton to keep his ranch going until he was gun belt deep in debt.
That's right. So then Dalton came to make a deal.
Because Dalton was sweet on Cindy Lou, although he didn't act like it last night. But the paper he made Carlton sign.
The paper stated that Carlton would let Dalton take down the fences between their property and gave Dalton grazing rights.
Yeah, and Dalton would run both ranches. But then why did Carlton let Cindy Lou marry him?
Because he thinks he's going to die soon, and he wants her taken care of.
Oh, I see.
Jingles. Hey, pull up. Woo, Buckshot. Ooh. Here comes a bunch of riders.
Hey, look, Bill, that's Dalton leading a pack of his gunslings.
Now, you let me do the talking, Jingles.
Hey, what's the idea of being out on my land, Hickok?
I thought this was Carlton's land, Dalton.
It was. It's mine now, all of it.
All yours, except the silver mine rights.
How'd you know that?
Carlton told me that last night. The silver mine rights are his until he dies. Then they go to Cindy Lou.
Hell, he's kind of old. He's not going to live long, and Cindy Lou's my wife now. Figure it out for yourself, Hickok.
I already have.
There's nothing you can do. All right, Joe, hold a muzzle to each of their backs. Watch, Hickok.
Bill, some coyote sneaked up behind us.
Yeah, looks like they got the drop on us, partner.
That's right, Hickok. And are you going to be sorry you were so careless? Joe, flip those irons out of their holsters and kick them away from Hickok. That Jasper's full of tricks.
Bill, what's this hyena up to anyway?
I don't know, Jingles.
All right, boys, we pulled their fangs. Get down and get them now.
Bill, I don't like this.
That's it. Tie him to that tree.
I reckon you're going to be sorry for this one day, Dalton.
Well, the pleasure I'll get today will make up for it.
Let go of me, you sneaking
Won't do no good to squirm. That's it, boys. Tie him up tight.
You wait till I get loose, you varmints. I'll run you to the ground and then stomp you right into it.
Shut up!
Ow!
Cut that out, Dalton. Your fight's with me, not with Jingles.
All right, Hickok, here's what I figure you got coming from me. And I mean to pay my debts real big and generous.
Bill.
Yeah, partner.
Bill, are you all right?
Sure, I'll be fine. How about you?
Oh, I'm fine.
Sorry I got you into this, partner.
Oh, now, what are you saying? Quit talking like that. Oh, I just wished I could have got my hands free while he was beating you. I'd have pulled that coyote off of you, and I'd have sat on him till there wasn't nothing but a grease spot left.
I know you would, Jingles.
Bill, how are we going to get out of this fix?
I don't know. My hands are tied, plenty tight.
Yeah, mine too, and the sun's climbing. We've been here a long time. Bill, you reckon the wolves will get around here tonight?
I don't know, partner.
Mr. Hickok! Wild Bill Hickok!
Hey, Bill, did you hear that?
It's Cindy Lou.
Wild Bill Hickok!
Yeah, it is. Bill, we're saved. Here we are, Cindy Lou. Over here.
Where?
Here, under this big oak tree. Come on over. Bill, she's coming.
Good.
She's saving us. Aren't you happy, Bill?
Sure. Only I was the one that was going to protect her, remember?
We'll get our chance, partner. All I want to do is to get out of here and after that Dalton.
Bill? Jingles? What happened? Oh, Bill, look at your face. Who did this, Bill? Who did it?
Never mind that, Cindy Lou.
Silver Jim Dalton, that husband you got, did it. Cindy Lou, and if Bill won't tell you, well, I will.
Oh, I knew it. There, your hands are untied, Bill. Now, Jingles.
Yeah, untie mine. I'm going after that polecat.
Simmer down now, Jingles. I reckon Cindy Lou's got some troubles of her own, or she wouldn't have come looking for us.
Yes, Bill. I'm worried, sick. I went back over to our house, Dad's house, to see how he was a few minutes ago. And I can't find him. Dad's completely disappeared.
Say, you buckaroos ever think you'd like to ride with Wild Bill? That sure would be fun, wouldn't it? Well, I can tell you right now, if you ever want to be hard-riding cowboys, you got to eat what's good for you. And what could be better than those crisp, crunchy Kellogg's Corn Pops? I mean better tasting as well as better for you. And I want to tell you something else. Corn Pops make for mighty easy eating. That's because Kellogg's Corn Pops are the two-way cereal. You eat 'em out of the box or out of the bowl. Sure, and they're already sweetened for you. Just dig in and enjoy 'em right out of the box. But come breakfast time, you eat 'em in a bowl with a little milk. Now, no sugar, mind you. The sweetening's already on Corn Pops, and plenty of it. And that silvery bag inside keeps Corn Pops fresh up to 10 times longer. It's really nice for storing foods in the refrigerator, too. Doggone, you better be sure your mom's got a stock of Corn Pops around your ranch. Now, let's say our little saying all together. Kids love Pops, moms love Pops, and Pops love Pops. Good for you. Right now, I'm almost busting to get back to the show. Let's listen.
Cindy Lou Carlton has come searching for Wild Bill Hickok and Jingles to help her, and finds them tied up and badly beaten at the hands of her new husband, Silver Jim Dalton. When she unties them, she says her father, Mr. Carlton, has disappeared.
I'll bet Dalton's got him.
That's possible, but why would he take him?
I believe now that Silver Jim Dalton could do anything mean. But, well, I'm afraid that he's going to...
Oh, now, Miss Cindy Lou, don't you go crying over something that ain't happened yet. And that ain't going to happen if Wild Bill Hickok and Jingles have anything to say about it. Huh, Bill?
You're right, Jingles. Lucky they didn't drive off our horses. Come on, partner, let's get our guns out of the brush and ride.
I'm right with you, Bill.
Cindy Lou, you better go on back to your dad's house and wait for us.
Not on your life. If you're going hunting, Dad, then I'm going along.
All right. Let's follow the trail of that bunch of horses Dalton and his men rode. Come on, Buckshot, up. Hi!
Jump, Joker!
Right,
Bill, the trail of them horses lead off here to the left.
Yeah, it heads up the hill, Jingles.
Why, that's up toward the entrance of Dad's mine tunnel.
Then that means real trouble. That's where we'll find them.
Looks like they found us, Bill.
All right, give it to them.
They're heading down the hill. Back for leather.
Yeah, there's too many of them.
Well, what are we going to do?
Cindy, you take that left trail and hide in the trees. I'll be back. Come on, Jingles. We'll lead them away from here. All right, through those trees, Jingles. Now head for the rocks up there. All right, now, partner, it's up to you. You keep ahead of them and lose them up there on the hill someplace, okay?
Don't worry, Bill. When I get through running those monkeys, they'll need an Indian guide to get them back here. See you later. Jump, Joker. There's work to do. Hey!
Good luck, partner. All right, Buckshot, back in those trees. That's up, boy. Be quiet. Here they come. Good boy, Buckshot. Now let's go find Dalton. He didn't ride with his boys. Back on the same trail, Buckshot. We'll pick up Cindy Lou in a minute. Cindy Lou.
Bill? Is that you, Bill?
Yeah, come on out.
Where's Jingles?
Leading Dalton boys on a wild goose chase. Don't worry about Jingles. He knows more tricks than an Indian chief.
Bill, I know those gunslingers came from up at Dad's silver mine tunnel. That means that Dalton's up there breaking the contract Dad signed with him.
Then let's go get him. Come on, Buckshot. Hi.
But, Bill, I'm afraid he's got Dad up there with him.
Now, don't think anything worse than you know, Cindy. We better hurry.
Well, just one more thing, Bill. Up to now, everything Dalton's done has looked legal. But I found out something different last night.
What do you mean?
Well, he got to bragging to me last night. Figured I'd be too scared to tell anybody. The reason Dad went broke was because Dalton's been rustling Dad's cattle.
A big ranch and a silver mine wasn't enough for him, huh?
No, he bragged that he'd own the whole valley before he was through. And that if I told anyone, he'd kill Dad. You see, Bill, that's why I'm afraid.
Well, we'll soon find out. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. Whoa, Buckshot. Get off your horse. We'll leave him here.
The mine tunnel's right above us.
Cindy! Go away! Go away!
It's Dad. Oh, thank goodness he's alive.
Why's he saying go away? He can't see us.
Cindy, if you don't go away, Dalton will kill me.
Can you see them, Bill?
No, but there's something wrong up there.
Bill, look!
Yeah, Cindy. I told you if you told anybody you'd never see your old man again. Now take a good look at him.
Keep him talking, Cindy Lou. He hasn't seen me yet. I'll sneak up behind him.
All right, but hurry. Dalton, what are you going to do?
If you don't go away and keep your mouth shut, I'll throw him off this cliff.
No, don't do it.
Then go away and take Hickok with you.
All right, Dalton, put him down. I can get you before you hurt him.
All right, here, take him. I'll... Oh!
Bill, Dad and I can't thank you and Jingles enough for what you've done for us.
Well, Cindy Lou, we're glad it turned out all right for you.
Yeah, you're a free woman again with Dalton gone. And your dad's got all his cattle back.
And the way you and Bill rounded up them gun slicks and turned them over to the sheriff was something to see.
Give Jingles the credit for that, Mr. Carlton. You know, when I told him to lead him off and lose him, I didn't figure he'd run him straight into a posse.
Well, neither did I, but it seemed all right once it happened.
Well, good luck to both of you, and the latch string's always out here at my place for you both.
Thank you, Mr. Carlton. Goodbye, Cindy Lou.
Goodbye, Bill. Goodbye, Jingles. Come back and see us.
Well, ma'am, we might, providing you don't figure out some way to invite us to another wedding. You know, the way this one kept us going, I don't care if I never see another wedding the rest of my life, especially mine.
And now, here are the stars of Wild Bill Hickok, Guy Madison, and Andy Devine.
That about does it for today, folks, but we'll be back again the same time next week.
We sure will, and with a slam-bang story of floods and fighting.
Meanwhile, Andy and I also hope you'll remember to get Kellogg's Corn Pops.
Right. It's the great new cereal with the sweetening already on it.
You bet it is. Andy and I think Corn Pops are great. So long.
See you next week.
Yes, sir, be sure to listen next week at this same time on this same station when Kellogg's Corn Pops brings you another exciting story of Wild Bill Hickok, starring Guy Madison and Andy Devine in person. Today's cast included Michael Ann Barrett, Hal Gerard, Paul McVeigh, Bob Bruce, and Jack Moyles. Our director is Paul Pierce. The music was by Dick Orant. This is a David Heyer production, transcribed in Hollywood. This is Charlie Lyon reminding you, kids love Pops, moms love Pops, Pops love Pops. Kellogg's Corn Pops.